What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and it's now time for another weekly race video for y'all. We're doing something a little bit new here today for Halloween, even though it's somewhat canceled because of the coronavirus. So we have the Wavy Downhill track out today, and I just thought of something here. Now, if you don't know, I'm also a wrestling fan, so I like to mix my wrestling in with my Hot Wheels. Not saying I wrestle with my Hot Wheels, but there's this new type of Battle Royale called the Casino Battle Royale. So I decided, why not do this? Why not I do a Casino Wavy Downhill Raceway? Here's how it's going to work. There will be 4 groups of 9. Representing spades, clubs, diamonds, and hearts. What we'll do is we will load all 4 of them up. And then after that, when we get done with that, every suit of 9 is going to race until we have 1 representing each suit. And then after that, I will go in any of these bins, or maybe the ID bin, or the all-out winners bin, maybe, or whatever, and pick a car to be the Joker. And it is up to the Joker in the final heat to try to last against the other car in a suit in order to race 1-on-1 to become the first ever Casino Downhill Raceway, the Casino Wavy Downhill Raceway winner. So without further ado, we're going to start off with the clubs. All right, time for the clubs to begin filling up their suit. Here's your first of 9 heats. Starting off with lane 1, and it's the 70 Road Runner. Here's your next matchup. All right, going to lane number 1, and it goes to Roger Dodger. Here's your next matchup. Reset. GM Ultralight. Next race, guys. Really close here, lane number 2, and it goes to the number 43 STP Pontiac. All right, y'all, next race. Lane 2, and it goes to the Lumina Stalker. Now, I just realized something with the Stalker. So, look at the base of this. Okay. Now, here's the base of the STP Pontiac. Little coincidence here. All right, next race. Goes to the Dixie Challenger. We got a bunch of heavy cars in this matchup. '71 Mustang Funny Car in lane 1 gets the win. Second to the last race. 2010 Chevy Impala. Final race for the clubs. Lane 3, and it goes to the 55 Chevy. There's 2 different 55 Chevys. There's this one, and then there's a newer version, which obviously you can tell this is the older version. So, the clubs are filled up, and now it's time for the spades. Alright guys, now time to see who's going to represent the spades. Here's your first three. And just like that, we have a botch. Let's go again. Go with the space 3. Tell us we got ourselves a 55 Chevy panel. Alright, next 3. P928. Next 3. T-Bird Stalker 1994 in lane 1. Next 3, everybody. Ferrari F50 in lane number 2. Next 3, guys. Lane 1, and it goes to the 52 Chevy. Next 3. Lane number 3, and it goes to the Silverado. Next 3, everybody. Lane 2, and it goes to Astana Hato. We're coming down to the second to the last race. Lane 2, and it goes to the Datsun 510. Alright, final race here. It's time to see who will be the final car to represent the spades. Oh wow, look at that. In lane 2, it's going to go to the Shelby GR1 Concept. So, after that round of vehicles, we find out who is all representing spades. And here they are. Here are all 9 of them. Now it's time for diamonds. It's time for the diamonds to get on next. Here is your first matchup. Well, I can't even catch them on camera. They are so quick. It goes to the Toyota 2000 GT. Next 3. Going to lane 1, and it goes to the Chevy Tahoe. Alright guys, next 3. Oh, it was a drag race between lanes 1 and 3, but as you see, it says number 1, and it goes to the 7 Audi R8. Here's your next 3. Lane 1 again, and it goes to the Cadillac V16. Alright guys, next race. Lane 1 again. Lane 1's been winning for a number of times here. This time it goes to the SRT Viper GTSR. Alright, next 3. Lane 3, and it is an interesting car right here. We're casting right here. Swing Fire. Ironically enough, there's another casting that goes by the name Swing Fire. So this is the orange military version of it. Next 3, everybody. Lane 1, and it goes to the 2011 IndyCar Oval Course race car. Second to the last race. Going to lane 2 this time, and it goes to the 67 Ford Mustang. Or Custom Mustang. Or, yeah, 67 Custom Mustang gets the win. Coming down to the final run. It's time to see who will be the final car to represent the diamonds. Well, Ford GT didn't get a good start there. So lane 3, and it goes to the Indy 500 Oval. Now, this is how the diamonds look. Very nice group right there. That is who's representing the diamonds. And now, finally, onto the hearts. Finally, time for our hearts. You know, probably the best suit in other people's minds, even though I believe that the others are better. But, yeah. Let's say when it comes to hearts in general, 2020 has not been ever so kind to my heart at all, at any type. But yeah, with that out of the way, it's time to see who will win in this group of three. Lane 2, and it goes to the number 21 Sitgo Thunderbird. Next three, everybody. Ooh, it was a dog leg of a race between the both lanes 1 and 3. Lane 1 will get it, and it will go to the side splitter Firebird Funny Car. Next three, everybody. Lane 1, and it goes to the Pontiac Fiero. Here's your next three. Great race between the three, by the way. It goes to lane 1, and it goes to the Honda Civic Si. Now, there's going to be a casting change on this one. It's going to have the sunroof open, and it will have mirrors. But there is word that it's going to be smaller. So, when we see this in October, you may see more pictures of it. And maybe it may be in the collection already. You never know. Next three. Ooh, it was a really close race between the first two lanes here. It says lane 2. So it goes to the 2008 Lancer Evolution. Next three, everybody. That Corvette Funny Car was dragging. But we get the 93 Camaro with Ultra Hots moving on. Next three. Going to the third lane here. It goes to the custom Ford Maverick. Next race, everybody. Goes to lane 2, and it goes to the CCC6 Batmobile. Final race here today. Time to see who will represent the hearts. Goes to lane 1. Goes to the CC9 Camaro. And these are all how the hearts are going to look. Good at heat right there. Now we have about 36 cars here. So what we're going to do is we're going to race them all to see who is going to represent their suit. So one car is going to represent clubs, spades, diamonds, and hearts. And that round is going to be coming up next. It's time for round 1 to begin. Now that we have filled up the suits, let's try to see who will represent each suit. But I'm getting word that the Joker car has made it onto, or has been selected and is now somewhere around the Hot Wheels room. It's time for your first heat, or first race. So let's go. Winner is the 70 Roadrunner. All right, 2 stalkers, 1 challenger. And a stalker has won, and it is the number 43 STP Pontiac. Next race, everybody. All right, lane number 2, and it goes to the Chevy Impala. Now we're going to see which one of these three will represent the clubs. Reset. 70 Roadrunner in lane 1. He represents the clubs. It's time for your next 3 to get ready to race. Lane 3, and it goes to the T-Bird Stalker, 1994. Here's your next 3. Lane 3, and it goes to the Chevy Silverado. Here's your next race. Lane 3, and it goes to the GR1 Concept. Alright guys, time to see who will represent the Spades. It will be the Chevrolet Silverado. It's going to represent the Spades. Hope we have a good time fitting in lane 2. Next 3. Goes to lane 2, right in the center. We got ourselves a 07 Chevy Tahoe. Next 3. Swingfire's not getting in, but it will go to the Cadillac V16. Next 3. Lane 3 goes to the Indy 500 Oval. It's time to see which one of these 3 is going to represent the Diamonds. Lane 2, right in the center, goes to the Cadillac V16. Next 3 guys. That was a really good race. It goes to the Pontiac Fiero. Alright, next race. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Or no, 2008 Lancer Evolution gets the win. Next 3 getting ready to race. Goes to the 66 Batmobile. It's riding on the rails this time. It's time for the final race. It's time to see who's going to represent the Hearts and move on to the finals. Goes to lane 3, and it goes to the 66 Batmobile. Now, we're going to show you the Joker car that has been selected. Making its return for the first time in about 5 years, the Joker car is the inaugural Hot Wheels All-Out winner, Maelstrom, in this color. We've been talking about it on the YouTube channel for about a few years now, and now it has finally made its way into the collection, and now it's going to possibly show these 4 cars what it's all about. So now we're going to see a battle, or we're going to see a battle for the ages in the final round, which will come up next. It's time for the finals to begin. Here are the first 3. And the winner is in lane 2, representing Spades, is the Chevy Silverado. Here we go. Here we have it right here. The final 2. We got ourselves representing the Hearts. We have the 66 Batmobile, and representing the Joker, we got Maelstrom. Well, it's clear who won that. The 66 Batmobile. So it's going to be a battle of Spades versus Hearts in this gauntlet race. All right, everybody. It's time for the gauntlet between these 2. It's time to see who will win between these 2 castings. Looks like Silverado got it this time. If he wins it again, then he's your winner. Let's see if the Batmobile can force it into a split. If not, the Silverado's going to win the whole thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in lane 3, that means we have ourselves a winner of our first ever Casino Wavy Downhill Race. And it is the Chevy Silverado representing Spades. Yes, right. One of my favorite suits of playing cards of all time has won it. And it's all thanks to the Silverado who represented that suit. And that is how you do the Casino Wavy Downhill Raceway. Or downhill race. You never know when this might return. This might return sometime this year or definitely in 2021. And hopefully by then, everything will be back to normal. Or to normal. I can't speak for Ish right now. But that'll do it for today's Hot Wheels Weekly Race. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure to subscribe and also turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage. I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video.